Status report. Timestamped now. All systems nominal. Oceans liquid. Atmosphere breathable. Biosphere functional. Continental integrity stable. Update. One parameter just changed. Oceans basaltic lava, 1200 degrees Celsius. Everything else unchanged. Please hold. So, 1.335 billion cubic kilometers of seawater just became molten rock. Same volume, same ocean basins. But instead of water at 4 degrees, it's basalt at 1200. The mass is now 2.5 times heavier. 3.5 quintillion tons of glowing orange rock sitting where the Pacific used to be. Let's talk energy. The thermal content of this new ocean is 6 times 10 to the 27th joules. For context, that's 14,000 Chicxulub impacts, the asteroid that ended the dinosaurs. Multiply it by 14,000 and deliver it all at once. Or if you prefer, 300 billion global nuclear arsenals, fired simultaneously, into the sea. The dashboard just added a new row. It says thermal radiation from ocean surface. The number is 253 kilowatts per square meter. For reference, the sun delivers about 1 kilowatt per square meter to Earth's surface. The lava ocean is now radiating 525 times more energy than the sun gives us. From below, Earth just became its own star, a very flat, very angry star. The coastlines go first. Thermal radiation travels at the speed of light, so every shoreline on the planet receives the news simultaneously. At the water's edge, or what used to be water's edge, the heat flux is enough to ignite anything organic on contact. Wood, clothing, vegetation, people. Spontaneous combustion within seconds. 1 kilometer inland, still 130 kilowatts per square meter, instant ignition. 10 kilometers, 40 kilowatts, fatal in seconds. 100 kilometers, still 5 to 15 kilowatts. That's lethal within a minute. You won't make it to your car. 500 kilometers inland, and it's still 1 to 3 kilowatts per square meter. That's pain on contact. Second degree burns in minutes. Not survivable outdoors. The dashboard is updating faster now. Coastal cities column, it's just going red, one by one. Tokyo, Sydney, New York, Mumbai, Lagos, Rio, London. Not destroyed sequentially, they all went at once. The dashboard just can't keep up. Now the air starts moving. The lava surface is heating the atmosphere from below at 500 times the normal rate. Hot air rises violently. This creates convection cells the size of continents, superheated winds blasting inland from every coastline simultaneously at hurricane force. But these aren't regular hurricanes. The air in these winds is hundreds of degrees Celsius. They don't knock buildings down. They set them on fire as they pass. Within 10 minutes, firestorms are propagating hundreds of kilometers inland. Within an hour, the lower atmosphere over the continents is measurably warmer. The dashboard has a new metric, global atmospheric temperature change. It reads plus 1 degree Celsius every 56 seconds. That counter is going to be very busy. Now a brief eulogy. The ocean held 2.2 million known species, 6 gigatons of biomass. Every whale, every coral reef, every deep-sea vent ecosystem, every anglerfish that ever scared a child in a documentary, gone. Not dead, vaporized, in a fraction of a second. The dashboard species counter dropped from 2.2 million to 0 so fast it didn't even animate, it just updated. And here's a detail you might not have considered. Marine phytoplankton, tiny, boring, essential, produced 50% of Earth's oxygen. That production line just shut down, permanently. 6 hours in, the atmosphere has gained several hundred degrees. The global temperature ticker looks like a stock chart during a crash, except it only goes up. Rivers that still flow toward the coast hit the lava margin and explode into steam. Phreatomagmatic detonations, a fancy term for what happens when water meets 1200-degree rock in an enclosed space. The answer is a very bad day. And the ground itself is starting to complain. Remember, this new lava ocean is 2.5 times heavier than water. That's an extra 2 quintillion tons pressing down on the oceanic crust. For perspective, the ice sheet that crushed North America during the last ice age was 100 times lighter than this. The crust is being pushed into the mantle. Fault lines are releasing. Earthquakes everywhere. The seismograph column on the dashboard has been replaced with the word yes. 24 hours. One full rotation of a planet that no longer supports complex life on its surface. The water cycle is dead. No ocean evaporation means no clouds, no rain, no rivers replenishing. The fresh water that remains, lakes, aquifers, ice caps, is evaporating into an atmosphere that's now hot enough to bake ceramics. Venus has a surface temperature of 460 degrees. We passed Venus 6 hours ago. The dashboard tried to display a comparison chart, but the Earth bar went off screen. If you're deep inland, say central Kazakhstan, 2,000 kilometers from any coast, you had maybe 12 to 72 hours. The superheated winds arrive first, then the unbreathable air, then the heat that makes outdoor survival a physics problem rather than a biology one. And the lava ocean? It will take approximately 190 years to fully cool. The surface crusts over in days. A thinned, dark skin over a glowing interior, like the world's worst creme brulee. But the thermal energy underneath is so vast that Earth will radiate excess heat into space for nearly 2 centuries. Final status report. Oceans, solidify sorry. The display is corrupting. Let me try again. Oceans, status unavailable. Dashboard integrity, 17%. Biosphere, discontinued. Atmospheric composition, non-standard. Estimated recovery time to habitable conditions. Calculating. File not found. This has been your Stardrift FM status report. If you are receiving this transmission, you are not near an ocean. Congratulations. Your estimated remaining window is... Oh, the dashboard just went dark. Good night.